Hi, my name is Shazian, and we're here to get sober. We're drunk in power, we're drunk in politics, we're drunk in sex. We are drunk on all the laughs we've had, on all the prejudices we've held, and on the bliss of ignorance which has kept us aware, but not in touch with all of our misunderstandings, all of our missteps. And as we are laughing at all of these missteps, these misunderstandings, we keep forgetting, we keep being blinded by how a world really is, what it really is, how beautiful it really is, and how we could make it even more beautiful. There's a lot of things that's bad in the world, but there are also a lot of things which are extremely beautiful and which we could build upon. So it's time for us to get over our drunkenness. It's time for us to get sober. Let's get sober. As I said, my name is Shazian, and I am from a twin island state located in the Caribbean. It is sometimes called paradise. It is sometimes called the heart of the Caribbean. It is located between the Atlantic Ocean and the Caribbean Sea. I love my country. I miss it. I've been in Russia for the last 3 years, where I have been studying for my bachelor's, and in that time I have lived in 2 Russian countries, Krasnoyarsk and Tomsk. So before I came here, I was searching on the internet for information about Russia, for information about how their culture and also how they treat people of color, because I am person of color. And I found a little information about their foods, because food is really important. I love food. Food's really important. So I found a little information about that, and I felt a bit more comfortable. Not a lot, but it was just enough so I could say, okay, yeah, those foods look normal. But there was less information about how they treat people, foreigners, and there was a list of information also about how they treat blacks. But most of the information about how they treat blacks was negative. I did find, let's say, 2 positive reviews of Russia, and those are what I used in making my decision in coming here. I'm also a Christian, so I'll put that out there. And I said, God will protect me. So I came. And since coming, I have been so impressed by how different from what I've heard that it is, at least for me. So each of us has our own perspectives, each of us has our own experiences, and my experiences with Russians and with other persons in the community of international people who I've met has been good. And I would like to share this with you. I believe that our drunkenness on power, politics, and sex sometimes keeps us from being able to see other information, from being able to produce other information. And I want to share with you the world from my perspective. My perspective being from a small country, and not only from a small country, I was also brought up in the village. I've lived in 2 villages in my home country, and I'm always in the village. I'm always in a small place, and so coming to a really big place, it gives me like a different understanding, and I want to share that with you. So in our next video, we will speak about bread. And Tegans love bread, and I'm sure you don't know this, but Russians love bread even more. It's ridiculous. See you next time. If you like this, like it. If you didn't, I guess dislike it. And if you want more content, please subscribe. And if you have thoughts, any thoughts, please leave them in the comments below. If you have questions, if you have something you'd like to know about pertaining to Russia, ask. We can get into that too. See you next time. Let's get sober. Goodbye.